Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to Orb of Creation. Alright, so I have a theory. Let me spend down some resources and then I'm going to talk about this for a minute. So, let's see, what do we have here? I guess I should go ahead and get as many energetic infusions as I can. Go ahead and throw one of those in. Knowledge and skill. I want to head over to the workshop here for skill. And then we've got wood to spend. Oh, I can't afford a carpentry station. I guess I'll get another research station. Okay, so let's take a look at research. So up until this point, I've kind of been working on this theory that when I want to research a thing, either I already have the resources for it, which, speaking of, I should go ahead and get this. This is really cheap. And we have the research now. Right, so if you already have all the resources, then you just research it all at once, and it works. And then the other theory is, for something like this, I would say, well, I don't have the resources, but maybe I can get my passive rate up high enough to make this work. And, well, that doesn't really work, I think. And so the third way, and this is the one I just came up with, is maybe what I need to do is, I guess I can go ahead and finish this off with what I've got here. Rather than starting and stopping this repeatedly, maybe what I need to do is cast a spell that gives me this over time at the rate that I need. So, for example, I need like twice my cap over a 30-second period. Now, unfortunately, this also requires a bunch of mana, which I don't really have a solution for this problem, although I'm sure I can get my mana rate much higher. But I'm thinking that what I can do here, let's just keep buying more Urns of Expansion, is let's try casting, what is it, Brilliance? No, Brainstorm. I'm running out of ways to spend wood, but I guess I can do it on Scholar's Books, or, let's see, no, Atomic Volumes are probably where I want to, oh yeah, and Research Stations. Okay, Knowledge is capped out, we can do another kind of Resilience, and let's take a look here. So, if I go to my spellbook, I guess I want the loadout, or no, learn spells. Alright, I'm going to ignore this for now, although I might want that later. Static field for spark capacity. Reconfiguration. I don't think I want to generate paper Alchemical Scrolls per second. I'd rather just craft them. Hasten is definitely interesting. Brilliance. Wait, did I only... Maybe I already unlocked the spell I'm thinking about. Manage. Here it is. Brainstorm. So this is going to generate 35.6 thaumaturgy per second. Let's go to my other loadout. Now, once I level this up, it'll be more powerful. This no longer lasts forever, though. It's channeled for a certain period of time. It costs 160 spark. Alright, let's see. This is a divining spell, so... What makes divining spells more powerful? Maybe I want to search for Charm, because these are the things that can have an effect. Okay, so this improves Conjuration. This improves Divining spells. Reduces their cooldown. So this is plus 450%. I think I want to use Whirling, though. All right, so let's try this. So if I use Whirling with Brainstorm. And let's see if I can level up Whirling. This is going to require some playing around with stuff. I'm going to go spend my resources in just a second, but let me take a look at this. So Whirling cannot be leveled up yet. Be able to level it up soon, though, with just a few more casts. Oh dear. What is this even saying? So the charm levels increase wisdom effect? Wait, no, perseverance. Because I have charm levels, perseverance gives additional wisdom effect? Is that what it's saying? That's confusing. Alright, let's go ahead and spend down some stuff. Wisdom, another level of infusion, get another point of wisdom. Research station. I guess I'll put points in capability. And Scholar's Book, I guess, or more Thaumic Volumes. Guess more Thaumic Volumes for now. Just go ahead and dump a bunch into that, and then we got space. So I'm actually going to go and get the Urn of Urns. We'll get the Urn of Expansion next. Yeah, and I still have to go back and generate the control for this, but I just want to play around with this this concept of doing a brainstorm while I try to level up that one thing. So let's just go ahead and try this. If we head over to research, man, I've already capped this out again. Crazy. Well, let's see. It's going to cost me, yeah, so I can spend this. Then that's going to start to tank this. It's also going to tank my mana, so let's go ahead and do this. So Whirling Divination, followed by Brainstorm. Now, is that generating? That's not generating nearly enough. It's only plus 16.2 thaumaturgy per second. So all in all, it looks like, I mean, obviously I can start to level some of this stuff up. But it almost makes more sense to just... Maybe I had the right idea that the first time around, where I just, like, fill my caps up and then I pause and resume these over time. I don't know. I'll continue to play around with this idea, but for right now, I want to actually make some forward progress. So we need control, which means we need more thaumaturgy. Let's go ahead and I just need more mana to play with here, so I'm gonna cast that. Let's get rid of the tags here. Okay, so what I want to do is create some heavy Transfigures. Gonna take 80 knowledge per second to generate 1.11 control per second for... This is gonna generate about 9 control per cast. I need to cast this 4 times. And it's gonna have a 1-minute cooldown. So let's go ahead and generate 1 and go ahead and get started on this. And let's see, this is a divining spell. So actually, maybe just we do Whirling plus that. And I believe I can level up my Whirling now. Whirling Divination, upgrade the level. Oh, unfortunately, so let's see, this is going to be plus 279%, so that's Almost 4 times. This only gives times 2.25 times, so I guess it's better to cast it with whirling than without. We can test this. All right, that costs 12,000. That costs, yeah, we can go and cast these now. So right now it says plus 1.11. It says a 3.5 second cooldown. With this, it says plus 1.15, so it's not actually much better. I guess it has a better cooldown, but that doesn't really matter that much. Given that, I guess when this is up, we'll just cast it again. Wow, my research is already... You know what, let's just finish this. This is going to give me better thaumaturgy capacity. Not that I need it right now. Also gives wisdom and resilience effect. So that's a mana rate and mana capacity. So that's actually pretty good. And let's go ahead and start spending these resources. I think I'm going to do this thing where I just, like, keep coming in and turning these on and off when the caps are there. Maybe that is the way to do it. Okay, we should definitely wrap this one up. I can afford that now. That one, we probably don't even need to cast anything. Yeah, it looks like this is just going to finish itself out. All right, let's do... this is minus knowledge per second. Maybe I should generate some knowledge first. Guess I could just cast a brainstorm. Yeah, why not? Yeah, I guess I didn't think about the fact that casting this doesn't really do much. Because it takes away the effect of my blast wand. We need 40 control. Physical space effect. Not going to worry about that for right now. Although it would be nice to have the extra wood capacity. I'm not going to buy these because I don't want to spend... I guess I can buy some scholars books. Wish I had something else I wanted to spend wood on. I guess I could just, without getting a buff, just craft some paper. It's actually, or some wizard bark. Yeah, sure, why not? And now I can afford more carpentry stations. Alright, let's see. That's pretty much capped out. I believe that gives me access to, yeah, greater craft here. So that requires 200 scrolls. Yeah, we have everything we need for this, so we just need to do a crafting session soon. Alright, let's craft another set of... I guess I'll use whirling this time. And then this should get me to the 40 I need. We can go ahead and... Let's see. This is using these resources. Yeah, let's start that up. Just for a bit. Okay, we'll come back and do more on that later. So, given that I have a bunch of wood, I guess we should do nature soon as well. We'll just do that in stages, too. I don't want to spend my control on this right now. Let's go to the world. Let's go to aspects. I think I can unlock this now. Yep. Alchemy lab. All right, let's see what's changed with alchemy. Sure. Flow. Alchemic glyphs are used in alchemy. So I need 10 more control for this. Let's just go and cast that. Let's go and see what this flow thing was. I believe that's going to be... There'll be some new spells as a result of that. I think. Is flow? Yeah, flow is a glyph. So we can learn create spring. This gives water. I don't know. Maybe I should just go ahead and learn all of these. Let's just learn the cheap ones because... Alright, so reconfiguration. Yeah, I don't care about that one. We'll just learn hasten to get it off of there. Let's see. Embolden gives non-charm cooldown and crit rating. So Brilliance has changed quite a bit. Brilliance no longer gives mana capacity. Just gives mana back after casting. Alright, let's go ahead and buy that. And let's head to Alchemy and buy Transmute. Oh dear. Got a bunch of stuff to learn here. I have no idea how any of this works. So we can transmute knowledge, which eats up control to generate knowledge. I do not care about this at all. So how do I learn more? Like, how do I learn other stuff? I mean, I guess I should learn this, and maybe it'll unlock more. I just don't care about transmuting. Yeah, I don't care about this at all, but we're going to learn it anyway. Okay, so that gives me access to Alchemist. We've got improved transmutations. We can manage this. We can level it. Control capacity. Okay, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Base control per second. And so then I can run those alchemy things essentially for free. Yeah, this is going to be huge. So we got a cooldown on that. Let's go ahead and go back to research. We got to start something new. So I think we're going to start nature. And then once we drain the wood there, we'll go ahead and... Well, I'm going to drain some more of my knowledge first into this. And we can pause that. Let's go ahead and do some more of this one. We can finish the space on this one. Okay, so now we just need a bit more knowledge on that. Is it just me, or did a bunch of new stuff open up here? Alchemical Enchantments. Boosting your abilities rather than producing something. That sounds really nice. Requires Expert Alchemy level 0 to 3. So we must have Expert Alchemy in here somewhere. Expert Artificer. Expert Alchemy. Gives... Alright, so we're going to need some control for this, but this is definitely something I want to invest in. Plus 1.22% alchemy mastery rate. Why do I have slightly more control capacity now? Not because of that. I guess I can look here. Capacity from notes. So this must be a mental resource. Okay, so not only can I control that, but doesn't that mean that the Now this is just thaumaturgy gained. Where's the one that, let's see, intellect, mental resources gained. This is a mental resource. So the rate is affected by... Yeah, the rate is affected by intellect. So we can put a bunch of points into intellect to increase the rate at which we gain that. I'm really liking this thing where you can go in and check what affects what just by clicking here, because it would have taken me a while to find that without doing that. Let's get controlled casting. That improves alteration spells. This improves mana quality and elemental resource quality. So this is an elemental resource. Control is not. So I don't think I want to invest in that yet. Let's head back over to Alchemy and continue investing in Alchemic ability. Let's brainstorm to get some more thaumaturgy, and also put points into resilience and wisdom since I have extra knowledge. Actually, let's go ahead and start this. And then I'm going to pause that, and let's switch over. I think this is the one that was almost finished. We can finish out that. This is actually almost done, so I'll go ahead and do this. That's going to increase the rate at which I earn. Well, it won't actually increase it until we finish this. Let's go and generate some more control. We'll need to do the second stage before we get the benefit of that. Greater sorcery. ×2 thaumaturgy capacity bonus from sorcery. I mean, sure, why not? Let's not get widened space just yet. I want to invest more into control rate before we get too carried away. Same for that. Just want this to be earning at a nice clip before we get into the other upgrades that require it. I can almost cast another one here. Alright, so this is pretty minor. It's eating 0.06 per second. It's not showing it. Is this active? Seems to be active, but it's not showing... Go ahead and increase the capacity once, so I don't have to keep such a close eye on it. It seems to be running. It's generating experience. When you level it up, you get... So the cost grows faster than the power. Getting experience. I can run up to 8 of these, and this is taking up 2 slots. Alright, let's conjure a spring and get some water so I can start learning some of this other stuff. We need brewing levels and transmutation levels. Requires transmutation level 1 out of 4. This is mastery level. Where is my transmutation level even shown? A little confused about how that works. Let's go ahead and start this. And it looks like I need more cap on this as well. Oh, whoops. I put too much into that. That's okay. This is, this should be fine. It's gonna finish out. Yeah, it already finished. So now we have a higher rate on there. Let's see. This is costing knowledge and wood. Let's just go ahead and run the cap down on those. ×2 physical space effect. That'll give me more wood capacity. In addition to space, It's not really that compelling. Let's see, we should have some new stuff here. Control to strengthen your infusions. Yeah, sure. Looks good. Channeled ability. Non-charm cooldown speed. Can't hurt. Just generate a little more spark to be able to get that. Channeled agility. I think I said ability the first time. We can get a 6th spell slot soon. I just need to upgrade my capacity some more. Oh, that's actually huge, isn't it? Yeah, because I have a lot of intellect levels. Expert Scholar, level 2 out of 3. We still need quite a bit of capacities on a bunch of stuff to afford that. I'm not even sure what to cast right now. Sure, more spark capacity. And let's just keep leveling up Alchemic ability, Alchemic command to get more capacity. Let's see. We're going to want to start this pretty soon. This is going to give me more control capacity and control per second. I think it was the knowledge one that I needed for that one upgrade. Let's see. Scholar? Yeah, this one. We're actually relatively close to being able to afford this. Let's see, wood is capped, so let's go ahead and run this real quick. Yeah, it's going to take a while to get through this, just continuing to turn it on and off so that I still have the resources for other things. Let's see, space and knowledge. Yeah, we can afford to upgrade this too. It'll probably be a little while before I get to starting new ones because I think I'm going to be able to finish this one soon. .2 base control per second. Let's see, transmutation is an alchemy type. Oh, okay, so that is what I need. So I need to keep upgrading this so I can generate more experience into transmutation. Fair enough. So this is going to cause my control to drain more quickly, but I'm keeping well up with that so far with these effects. Don't really care about control capacity right now. Now wait, why is this so much stronger now? Plus 1.61 control per second. Oh, that's not actually that much stronger. Yeah, that's actually weak compared to what I just get passively. Alright, so we need to generate water to unlock brewing. I guess I'll just go ahead and buy that just to get it off the list. Can go into research. And what did I want to start? This one, right? Expert expansion. And we'll go ahead and pause that. We can put some knowledge and wood into this one. Let's see. Conjure spell power. I think I'm going to go ahead and put like 15 points or so into these. Maybe take this one up to 20. Manipulation, alteration spell power. Just go ahead and take this up to level 10 or so. This is mana quality and elemental resource quality. Yeah, I mean, I'm generating control pretty quickly, so I'm gonna get these up at least to, like, reasonable low levels, just to get the first little bit of effect off of those without really thinking too hard about them. Go ahead and learn that as well. All right, any obvious upgrades? There's still the thing that costs water. Got alchemical bookcases. Yes, please. Let's take a look at those. Okay, so we got mental resource quality. That's going to affect control, skill, knowledge. And alchemical tomes give me additional capacity, and so alchemical capacity, I believe, is that symbol that showed how many of those things I can run at a time. And base control per second is really nice. I don't need this yet. We'll definitely be getting that, but I'm wary of spending my scrolls because I need them for the mana capacity. I'll probably generate some more scrolls first. Let's see, greater craft I can afford. I also need more scrolls for that. Yeah, we need to do a crafting run. Let's just actually just do that right now. We'll switch over here. And we've got this new thing, Alchemical Scrolls. Or Alchemic Scrolls. I'll probably just do one craft on that once I've generated some Thalmic Scrolls here. Alright, let's just run all of these, and got enough mana. Yeah, let's upgrade the... I actually don't need this either. Alright, let's do it this way. We'll go into the spellbook. I'm going to ditch this. Whoops, that was the wrong thing to do. Okay, never mind. Let's go into the spellbook, go to manage. We're going to look at the one with the hammer, right? Here it is. Upgrade that once. Now, when this runs out, we'll swap it out for one of those. We went heavy, and it's going to be this spell. Just need to wait for this to run its course. There we go. All right, let's do this. So we're gonna craft, so we can do all of those, all of these, and then, oh shoot, I don't have the knowledge left for this now. That was a mistake. Maybe I'll get enough. Okay. Just get 26 of those, and I'll go ahead and do as much wizard bark as I can. All right, wasn't perfect, but we got what we needed to start in this. So let's see, base control per second. Just thinking about, I guess I'll get 5 levels of that. Mental resource quality. This is spending wizard wood, though. I don't want to do that yet, or wizard bark. All right, better craft effect. Yeah, we've got enough Thalmic Scrolls. Sure, I'll spend this. I'll spend contain control. Just because I have the scrolls for it. All right, let's go into research. I'm just, there's too much to look at here, so I'm just doing things as I think of them. Let's resume development on that for a bit. I've got a new one to start. Let's just start expert alchemy. And then once we spend some of these resources down, actually it looks like that one can just maintain itself. Let's spend the space down on this one for a bit. Yeah, this one looks like it's just going to finish itself out. And we just need to run it again to get the additional control capacity and everything. I still have not done the water. So let's just go do that now before I forget. Yeah, to learn brewing. So we have to go visit the loadout page, I guess. We no longer need to transfigure. Let's see, conjure spring. Can I just search for, like, water? There we go. And get rid of that for next time. We've got a heavy create spring. This costs 46.4 thousand mana to cast. All right, I'll get to that in a second. Let's go back over here. Artificer, get a couple points in here. Magic notes, this is magic resource capacity. I'll get maybe 10 levels of this, just to get a start on it. Not as important to get more auto magic tomes now, but I want to try to keep up with this. I feel like before I invest too much into that other stuff, I should actually see what I can do with these alchemy slots. Let's upgrade this again. This is at level 3, and we need level 4 for that other thing. All right, let's go ahead and create some water. So it looks like this is a resource with no cap. Interesting. Mechanical capacity. So this is what I'll use to improve my transmutations. Wait, is this spring still running? Oh yeah, that's a long time. Okay. I wonder if this is gonna decrease. Why is it 9.99? Is that like a cap? Raw rate 9.99 per second. This says it'll give me 7.11 per second. I'm not sure why that is. Wow, there's a lot of new content here. Herbalism requires brewing level 10 and brew mana potion level 3. Whereas plants, brewing level 6. Wait, but how do I actually start brewing? Ah, here we go. Brew mana potion. Let's get started on that. Manage. Learn. Here we go. Let's start brewing a mana potion. That's taking 1 mechanical capacity. And I think that's just going, right? Yeah, that's, wait a minute. Here it is. That's, consuming water. And for 3 seconds, so that generates 12,000 mana when I use it. Maximum alchemic glyph slots. Okay. That's a lot of things to keep track of. Yeah, I mean, learn everything. Let's go ahead and level up the rate at which I earn control again. Let's get a little bit of additional capacity as well. Just try to run through these and get some more stuff. Clockwork tables, sure. 1 auto magic tome. Let's see, we've got knowledge. Gotta look at research again. Yep, this is completely capped out, as usual. So we start the second stage of that. We can resume development on this. Just spend the space. And then we're gonna need a few more tries at finishing this off just to get the wood. It looks like we ran out of control, unfortunately. This will finish eventually, though. That's going to increase my control rate and control capacity. Wow, this game got a lot more complicated. So this is specifically alchemical capacity. That's, this one. So I've got a ton of that. Mechanical capacity is for lab work. Wouldn't it make more sense for all of these to be, like, grouped under this, and then all of these to be grouped under this? Or wait a minute, I'm not even using my mechanical capacity? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Wait, I'm not using this. Why am I not using this? Claims I'm using it. Oh, no, it's saying I'm using 1 out of the 1. Okay. Spark Potion gives me spark per second and spark quality. This uses 1 water per second. Just go ahead and generate more water. I don't see any reason not to do that. Wait, I guess I can run... Can I run all of these? Oh, I'm running additional copies of this. But I can't run additional copies of these because these all use mechanical capacity. Okay, my brain hurts. All right, I think I'm gonna take a break from this for a bit because this is getting pretty crazy. Clearly, I have tons of options for how to progress here. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is like look at some of the big picture stuff here. Clearly, I know there's another like aspect slot that I can get at some point. So maybe I should focus on trying to get this unlocked, which is going to require a few... I mean, I can just buy these. I didn't even realize this. Yeah, so... oh my goodness, and there's like all these cores and stuff, and I can probably craft new stuff now. Yeah, there's just too many areas in here to kind of know where to go next. But this is our next huge target. That'll allow us to get rituals. I think it already showed me that when I was unlocking this. So I know that's the next thing. And honestly, we're not even that far out from being able to get it. Obviously, I need to get a lot more space. But I think we're well on our way there. And I'm assuming because all these cost cores now, and these cost cores, that I've actually unlocked the ability to craft cores. Yep. Dimensional cores. We're actually going to be able to craft a lot of those. Interesting. So not only does this have exponential scaling on it, but then this multiplies that effect, and it has an exponential scaling. And there's no cap on this. This is just how much can you craft. Same thing for physical space, affecting the wood capacity. Let's see, sorcery is... yeah, okay. So this is going to allow me to drastically increase my caps. Alright, I know I just unlocked a whole bunch of new stuff, but I have to stop somewhere. So maybe in between episodes, I'll just take a look at all the new stuff, just to get an idea of where I want to go from here. And I'll give you guys the highlights in the next episode. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.